Sorry about that. We'll make take two on this. Yeah, you won't stay. But take two on this. Friday, May 25th or whatever, the Friday before Memorial Day, we're replanting milo. Row 13 still being a butthead. The last pass I made, recorded the whole thing, and the camera stopped for some reason. Phone stopped, whatever. Anyway, row 13, you run a little bit, it's fine. We're evened out, running 90,000. Row 9 and 10 is still showing astronomically high. I spent a half hour digging. Just fine. Not worried about it. So as before, you just get in the seat and you drive. This milo's so darn slow anyway, they've always said don't worry about it. So I'm to the point I want to be done. I've had enough of this, and replanting the milo, we planted it the 5th, and 3 weeks ago today. If we would have got a half-inch of rain on it, like that 15th, give or take, it would have been fine. We got a half-inch of rain on it Monday. Half-inch, 3/10. Anyway, we got some rain on it finally Monday. Of course, too late. We got on the ground, which it was already too late anyway. Alcohol made big ass ditches. They're rough as crap. Yeah. So here we are, replanting here again, and we did find cutworm damage. So they sprayed it with Roundup yesterday. Roundup and cutworm control. We never have seen cutworms in milo, which we didn't grow it that long. But the agronomist said, yeah, he's never seen it this bad in milo. But he's like, I'm also seeing astronomically damage in other places, which we always use an insecticide for cutworms. Always have. $2, throw it in. No questions asked, we put it in. And we always have. $2 is cheap. $2 ain't nothing. And he kind of said, some guys, he is from down south area, he kind of said most guys don't piss with it, don't worry about it. He said we're seeing 3,000 to 5,000 plant reduction this year for cutworms, and he said it's paying big. Which we always use it, just lesson learned, throw it in the milo. And that's like the rip sits, it's kind of funny, nothing eats milo, and he said cutworms are. And he said, yeah, figure that out. Not much, some woods around here, but anyway, that's where we are. We are sticking this back in the ground. I am using my double crop milo for replant. Not ideal. It's at the plant. Otherwise, it would take however many days to get the other milo in. We are losing moisture by the day. We are just still seed bedding this. They burn it down the Roundup, as I said. So we're just still seed bedding this in. Will we get a great stand? I don't know. I'm 1.25 inches. I kind of asked the guy how deep could I go, and he said that 1.25 inches. He said just it don't have much push, and I'm in moisture. I'm running about 42% to 48% on the firm moisture. I've dug; they're all in moisture. And like he said, it's going to scream out of the ground. So all you basically got to do is get a sprout. And he said, being you're going to be cool a couple days here will help. And like he said, day 5, 6, 4, like you said before, 5 or 6 release, you ought to see it scream out of the ground. And he said it will be going like gangbusters. So we're planting an early maturity. The double crop milo, I think that ship has done sailed. I hope not, but I really feel with the weather we're having, cool weather and just the wheat in general being slowed down with everything, the cool, the dry. Now it can burn up too, and we've kind of said that too, said it can burn up. Who knows, but it's calling for 90s next week, heat waves coming, no rain in sight. At least 10 days out, there is no rain at all, nothing. So here we are. So doing the best I can. Just still seed bedding this. Not ideal, but with not much moisture to deal with, you do what you got to do. I replanted some beans yesterday for deer, or day before, 3 bags, 4 bags. I got more to do here after a bit. I got another 4 bags to replant again. More deer. Yeah, lovely. Replanting beans is deer is the word. That is the, yeah, bad. That's where we're at. Not much going on. Doing this, may try and re-collect some corn next week. It's going to be hot. Got to try and find something to do and use this tractor the last couple of days. I'm going to have her maybe. I've not called the guy and asked either. But just kind of put the cultivator on, kind of do a little bit of playing. Trial and error. They always say moisture, it brings moisture to the top. So we cultivated a lot in 12. We thought it helped. So corn on corn, always doing cultivate anyway. So just kind of curious, and you might catch a few weeds you can knock out. As I said, trial and error. I'm guessing and testing. So that's where we're at. As I'm driving through this Milo, I think we maybe got 60,000, maybe. Planted 100. He said to plant this at 110. It's 2805 decal sorghum that we're replanting with. So, rolling along. Doing fine as far as I can tell. Doing my digs and all that. What little you can see. I know it ain't perfect, but yeah. Doing what we can do. I don't think anything else I can add to this. I can't think there's anything else I can add to this. Should be done here fairly quickly. I mean, yeah, I've planted 11 acres of the 28, so I'm basically over half. Well, I got to fold up one other field over there, but I'm close to being close to being done, but not done per se, but I'm close. So that is where we're at. Yeah, I guess I'll leave y'all at that. So y'all have a good day and a good Memorial Day weekend. I might try and chat with you next week. Later.